Good morning, friends. We're here. Okay. I basically just woke up. Okay, we've got music going. We've got our chats running. I need to make sure that Stream Elements is working, at least in part, because it hasn't been working with my overlays lately. Okay, well, we got it here a little bit. I'm gonna have to fight that battle later, though. Okay. All right. I don't even remember how to do this. Coffee. And let's just play. I did log in on update day. And get the Moonstone pack and some, I hate this, and some things from the shop. I'm a little burnt off of DreamSnaps right now because my last 2 DreamSnaps absolutely bombed. So I figured today we'll play the update and like get started on a build. Broncos, you laying down? We have our elderly puppy, our sweet old lady, hanging out in here with me. So I just need to make sure she's okay. Yes. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about what I was gonna do. I have like no moonstones. 4,000 moonstones. I think I have more on my Switch. But yeah, I'm a little burnt off of DreamSnaps because just of how they've been going lately. Maybe now with the new skip changes, it'll be better, but I have my doubts. We'll see. This is not started yet. Okay. Even though I accidentally completed the task. Whoops. Did I vote? I did. Okay. I have not gotten like my moonstone chests lately. There's night thorns and stuff everywhere. We need to collect resources. I usually like to just play in the evenings. That's kind of when I do resources and not dream snaps, star path stuff. Ooh, moonstone chest. But I just haven't been, and so I'm behind on everything, and really all I want to do is those things. So we'll get to building, but not right this second. Okay. I'm going to do a quick look for any more moonstone chests. We should have 3. I also was like avoiding playing a little bit during the treasure hunt event because it always breaks my valley. I have no idea where I'm gonna plop HERC when we bring him back today. Hopefully we can find like a little spot his house fits. I want these night thorns gone. They're driving me nuts. We'll probably remove them all today, even if we don't get very far on the star path. Any moonstone chests? I think part of the reason I haven't been playing too much is that it's just constantly crashing on the Switch. It's so laggy and so hard to travel between valleys that it's like almost unplayable. Right. Oh. See, this is what I mean. The treasure hunt event removed my trees. I'm gonna have to go look back on the Sunlit Plateau tour video to remember what trees I had there. Oh, that drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. It's the one event I cannot stand. Most things I can make concessions for, but right now DREAMSNAPS and that treasure hunt event have me feeling some type of way. And that type of way is not good. Okay. I don't see my other moonstone chests. We shall perhaps stumble across them later. Let's finish this routine duty real quick. And then we'll go unlock Hercules. Oh, I really want to. Oh, wait. I'll wait. Okay. So we can get one of these, right? Let's see. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Hercules. I should have made a list or something because it's been so long. We need to do all my like collection duties and stuff from my habit tracker, but maybe we'll wait until we get HERC to do those. We're just chilling. This is about as chaotic as you're gonna get me. Quiet chaos. Okay. Wait. Did these move? Aladdin hasn't always been up here, right? I'm confused. Okay. Now this door will take you to a realm governed by a powerful pantheon of mythic gods, so best to cause as little mischief as possible, Leigh. Say hello to... Oh, well, you'll find out soon enough. Let's unlock the Hercules realm. That's a smart choice. I hope you're ready for adventures of the epic variety. The realm is now yours to explore. Moonlighting as a hero. Alright. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. Should we swap to, like, game music? To be honest, I can't hear game sounds because then they would play over my microphone and I don't feel like wearing headphones. Oh well. Okay. Explore the Hercules realm. Ooh. That's pretty. This seems like something we'll dig up. Probably already breaking things. What's this? More flowers? Ooh. You don't water these. They looked like things that you watered. Okay. Hello, Phil. Whoa, where'd you come from? My name is Leigh. It doesn't matter where I'm from. Oh yeah, I'll be the judge of that. For now, let's say I'm here to help. Well, unless you're secretly some kind of hero, I'll kindly ask you to buzz off. I've been known to act heroically. I feel like bugging Phil. Okay. He deserves to be bugged. Have ya? I think I can work with that. The name's... Oh my gosh. You can call me Phil. I will. I will call you Phil. Anyway, Leigh, as you can see, my island's all fogged up. I'm thinking the gods must be ticked off about something, but I can't be sure just yet. My boy Hercules, I'm sure you've heard of him, went to the temple on the other side of the island to find out what's going on. But he hasn't come back yet, and I'm getting worried. Why don't you go after him? 1, I'm not a hero. I'm a trainer of heroes. If you can't do, teach. 2, I can't see anything through all this fog. And 5, there's a bunch of thorns in the way. I can barely see them, let alone get through them. I'm familiar with mysterious thorns. I'll investigate the area and see if I can find Hercules. Hey, thanks, kid. Okay. Investigate. If you need help from the moonlight, I get a gift to the gods will brighten the night. Wait, what am I? Oh, it's just trying to pet my pets. Let me get you a little. Okay. Return to Phil near the Artemis pedestal in the clearing. So what'd you find out there, kid? Did you see HERC? No signs of HERC, but I came across a strange message. Something about needing moonlight. Moonlight. Of course, we gotta get in touch with Artemis. If we can find a way to channel her moonlight, we can get through the fog. Who's Artemis? Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, and the moon? Who's Artemis? Pah! I dare you to ask that kind of question in Thebes and see what they do to you. Okay, okay, I get it. Anyway, there's a moon headband lying around here somewhere that might help. Okay. Moon headband? Yeah, a training piece for one of my trainees, but that's a pathetic story for another time. I think it fell in the pool of water over there. Are you okay? You got coughs? You got coughs, old lady? Okay. Fish that out and place it on the Artemis pedestal by the pond. I'm cooking up an idea. Can do, Phil. Oh, wait. Can we walk up there? That's super cute. I'm going to fish it from right here. Or maybe I won't. Maybe it won't work. Darn. I never do, like, update stuff on stream because I kind of just meander through. But like I said, I haven't played in weeks upon weeks, and I just feel like playing today, and I said I would stream, so we're gonna get my meandering. You okay, Cams? Lay down. Just lay down, lady. You don't have to be up and moving. Okay, you just caught the moon headband. Nice. I always need sapphires. Place the moon headband on the Artemis pedestal where Phil is standing. Moon headband, a beautiful headband worthy of a god. Or goddess. Okay, talk to Phil next to the pedestal. I found the moon headband for Artemis. Great work, kid. I knew you had potential. Once I'm done training you, you'll be unstoppable. What do you mean, training? I gotta make sure you're truly hero material. I'll put you through a couple obstacle courses to test out your skills, but before we get to that, I was thinking maybe you should offer Artemis something extra beyond the headband. Gods love gifts. Well, she's the goddess of the wilderness, so I'll find some natural elements for her. When you're done, put the stuff on the Artemis pedestal. Why on the pedestal? What makes it so special? The gods all have pedestals where we offer them gifts. How did you not know this? I'm new to the area. If you say so. Anyway, if Artemis likes our gifts, maybe she'll lend us a little moonlight. It could give us the edge in finding HERC. Oh, we dig these. I literally had my shovel in my hand and I didn't even try that. I just saw the puddles and thought, that'll be water. Okay. Place the natural element offerings on the pedestal. Greek flowers. These flowers make a great offering for a god. I want this bundle. It's so cute. Sylvan wood. This wood feels mythical. This is also pretty. And this is clay. A fabled clay found where legends are born. Why is there a squirrel? Would you look at that? Artemis liked the gifts. She sure did, kid. And check out the moon headband. It looks like Artemis did something to it. You bet she did. It's got a little of that goddess glow in it now. Pick it up and put it on. Maybe we can test its abilities by clearing some of those thorns. Don't mind if I do. Artemis has imbued the headband. Pick up the... We did that. Okay, let's put it on. Do we get to keep it? Okay, it's time to head to the arena. Wear the moon headband. You can now remove the dark thorns. Make your way with Phil towards the arena to train your new ability. Look at these cute little animals. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. That's a pose. That was a choice. Remove. Remove. Move. And is this? No. What? Okay. Where did Phil go? Oh. Oh, Phil. Yeah, that tracks. I should use my eyeballs more often. Remove, 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 and you, and you. We are getting some experience from this. Good. What's this? You are ready to train your moonlight ability. Meet Phil in the arena. What's with this pile of stuff? Ooh. Wait, I want to decorate with these. I wonder if we're going to get all those sculptures because I want them for my sculpture garden build when we finally get to that. What do we get? What do we get? Yeah! Continue. Okay. Sweet. More sculptures for our sculpture garden. Is there any other nonsense I can get into before Phil tells me what to do again? So we'll be like racing to put items over here, perhaps? Or maybe giving gifts to Artemis so that she'll fix the arena. Oops. I think we have a dead controller. Okay. Thanks. And I bet I can't go through this. Okay. Alright, let's test our abilities. Alright, kid, I can see you've got some real fight in you. I told you I'm a hero. I'm always up for any challenge. I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Okay, just because I write romance. Yeah, that's all nice and good. But it's going to take some ferocity if you want to be a hero. Now, listen up. We got these moonlight beacons that can help us with the fog. I bet you can light them if you're wearing the moon headband. Sounds easy enough. Not so fast. I'm not sending you after HERC until I know you can handle it. You're a trainee, and I've lost good trainees by throwing them in the cold. Oh, if you only knew, Phil. I want to test your heroic abilities first. Remember the obstacle course I mentioned? No, I actually completely already forgot. I like to run. I see where this is going. What about it? Run the obstacle course and prove to me that you got what it takes. And if you can grab all the coins I put in there under 2 minutes, I'll be even more impressed. Oh. Neat. New mechanics. You can come back and train on an obstacle course anytime you want. The faster you are, the more impressed I'll be. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go. Interact with a starting line to begin an obstacle course. Oh, navigate through obstacles with your royal tools and dreamlight magic. For an extra challenge, pick up all the collectibles before time runs out. Okay. Well, here go. Oh, nope. Now here goes nothing. I don't like too fast. Wait. Activate the moonlight beacons? Is that this? Oh, okay. We have to... Ah! Excuse me. Yay. Collects all coins within 2 minutes. Return to fill. Okay. Not bad, kid. You just might have what it takes to be a hero after all. Now you're ready to get through all this fog and find HERC. Right. I'll use the moonlight beacon to light... Oh, light my way through the woods. That's what's happened over there. If Hercules is in there, I'll find him. I'll take this. Oh, I had to sneeze. What am I taking? A broken coin. What's up here? And stuff we'll have to fix. Probably be doing some cooking over here later. Is that graffiti? What is it graffiti of? The music. Wait, did we get that as a motif? Because that would be pretty funny. Or is that like an unlockable thing? Is that like with the Lion King realm where you took pictures? I may have to do some research. Make your way through the dark woods still. Okay. I'll take some ground cheese. Some floor cheese. Sounds good. Delicious. Does it say anything about it? Left medallion piece, half of Zeus's medallion. Cheese. No, it's just cheese. Or Callum ore, a legendary Greek metal. It's so shiny. Greek marble fragment, a chunk of smooth, cool marble. And Hephaestus coals. Careful, these are hot. Okay. Oh, more cheese. Look at all this cheese. That one's a double cheese. What's this one say? Greek cheeses. A variety of Greek cheeses. These would make a great addition to a godly meal. Sounds like we'll be making more gifts for gods soon. What's this? Garlic? Just garlic. Okay. Excuse me, go away. Thank you. We only got one of those, right? I'm assuming we'll probably end up with multiple of them. Some more backpack space, that'll be helpful. Okay. I need to eat something. Another muse. Ooh. Vase piece, 1/5 of a larger hole. I wonder if that's why they had the vase in the one of the videos. Because that vase, it was a time bending thing. Ooh, there's a treasure chest back there. Guessing Ooh. Hey, HERC. Is Phil not following us? No, that's not a camera. Okay. Hercules, you're here. Hi, do I know you? I'm Leigh. I'm here to rescue you. Oh, I don't need rescuing, but thanks. I've been trying to figure out why it's gotten so foggy around here. But as you can see, I found an even bigger problem. This storm is making it impossible to reach the temple. The gods must really be upset about something. We need to talk to Phil. He helped me clear some of that fog. He might have an idea for this too. Speedrun crash course. I'm sorry, what? Hey. More stuff. Is everything all clear now? Which cool thing for our Greek builds do we get now? The Greek bust. Okay. Am I gonna have to find my way back through this? 'Cause I'm probably not gonna be good at that. Talk to Phil. HERC, where have you been? I was so worried. I mean, I was wondering what happened to you. I think Phil might secretly be a big softie. Softie? Who you calling a softie? Oh, it's a good thing, Phil. It means you have a big heart. Yeah. Maybe we should focus on the task at hand. Right. Phil, the fog isn't the only problem. There's a huge storm brewing at the cliffs. It's blocking our way to the temple. This is sounding more and more like the gods are angry about something. Angry about what, though? Who knows? They can be a fickle bunch. One minute you're running a race, about to win. The next, an ivy plants. The next you're an ivy plant hoping for some rain, you know. That was a hard sentence. Anyway, the good news is some of them aren't ticked off. Artemis helped us out, didn't she? So what god can help us cross those cliffs? I'm thinking Hermes. Though we'll need to do a little legwork first. Surprise. Who's Hermes? Are you serious? Who doesn't know who Hermes is? Sigh, okay, here's the mini scroll version. Hermes is the god of travelers. He's a messenger, always zipping around here and there. Oh yeah, Hermes, totally. Traveling god. Definitely knew that. Hermes can use his powers to make some flying boots for us, but we gotta give him the material. Hey, I saw winged boots stuck in marble somewhere around here, and we could use some of the feathers Pegasus shed. Would those work? Yes, find the winged boots and Pegasus feathers and bring them back to the arena. Ooh. Was this just a giant loop? I was worried I was going to get a lot more lost over here. But I guess we'll be okay. What's all this stuff? You look like... Oh, it's just a floating tree. Okay. Lemons? A cute little chaise situation? You doing okay down there, Chunkers? Some fruits. We will be feeding the gods so that they are not mad at us anymore. I want that. Thank you. There's the boots. And we already went over here, right? And got the little thing from over here. Excuse me. And then that took us to the storm. Return to Phil by the dark woods. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I have the winged boots and Pegasus feathers for Hermes. Great. Now we need to put them on the pedestal. HERC and I set everything up. Follow me. I sure will. These boots are not going to match my outfit. Hold on. Okay. Place the boots and feathers on the pedestal in the arena. Pegasus feather, a feather from a flying Pegasus. Winged boots, these boots are made for flying. Okay. Return to HERC. Sir. I put the boots and feathers on the pedestal, but nothing happened. You know, Hermes is always on the move. He probably gets pretty hungry. Maybe we should give him some food as an offering. A happy god's more likely to help than a hungry one. What do gods even eat? Everything we do, just fancier. Don't worry, we've got some fancy ingredients around here we can use. I think I found them all. It's going to take a pretty legendary meal to impress Hermes. Okay, I'll gather some ingredients and cook something worthy of a god. When you're done, put the meal on the Hermes pedestal and we'll see what happens. Okay. Fish. We gotta fish for some things. I'm still curious what these new things say. Giant lettuce, that's a big head of lettuce, just the right size for a god. I looked at that one. And the cheeses. Greek fruits and veggies, a plate of delicious Greek fruits and veggies, perfect for a hungry god. Okay. Let's go fish for some legendary goldfish. That is the legendary goldfish. And Aegean delights, if I can aim. I sure can't. Cute. Aegean delights, a whole pile of delicious Greek seafood. Legendary goldfish. This isn't an ordinary gold. Oh. Cook a legendary meal. Optional, use the fire pit at the arena entrance. It's really cold in my house. And I need a blanket. Okay. The legendary meal. Start cooking. Delicious. Yum. That looks like some choices. It's just the gold-plated fish that's a bit concerning. Place it on the pillar. A meal to satiate a god-sized appetite. Yay, boots! on the winged boots. Trying to. Okay. Start the obstacle course by interacting with the start line on the wooden platform. Oh boy. Okay. Reach the end of the course, collect all feathers within 5 minutes to gain a reward. That swing both ways or just one way? Okay. Oh. Eek. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Can't see. Other. What's happening here? Do we need to push this some more? Okay. I need for this to not like zoom me in constantly. I need to be zoomed out a little bit. Dang it. So you can't even run into it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where are we going next? Guess I probably did not need to panic so much. Okay. Yay, we did it. Oh. I'll take this, thank you. Are you serious? The power of the boots lets you fast travel. Return to the dark forest or dark woods by interacting with the symbol. All right. Talk to Hercules. There you are, Herc. What's up, Doom? Leigh, it worked. The boots have the power of the gods, or one god anyway. You should be able to cross the storm at the cliffs now, which means we're one step closer to the temple and figuring out why the gods are upset. Go through the storm by interacting with the symbol at the edge of the cliff. Made it. Wait for Hercules and Phil to cross to the temple. Talk to Hercules. I will in a second. I'm going to collect all this stuff first. I need some kind of special power to break those. Alright, Herc, there's a temple. We need to get inside and see why the gods are so angry. Too bad it's locked behind that gate. And knowing the gods' strength alone ain't gonna break that thing down. Is there a god of locked gates? Not that I've ever heard of. Nope, we gotta work this one out on our own. Did you notice the crust on the ground looks all mixed up? Let me see if I can realign the mismatched crust pieces. Maybe that will help. What is happening with these quests? Okay. That's the outer piece. Oh, it highlights which piece moves. That's super cool. Okay. What's it going to be a crest of? Oops. One click. Oh, it's gonna be a lightning bolt. Pick up the item off the Zeus crest. The mechanism was activated. And then... Huh. Okay. This is strange. What do you think it's for? It looks like a mold to make something. Looks like bracers. HERC, I bet this was meant for you. Probably a gift from dear old dad. Bracers like for your teeth? Let's play ignorant. Something tells me I'm going to be making these bracers for you, aren't I? Oh, this is the big... Is this the big shot hero? Holy, feeling tired. This is what we do in the big leagues, kid. We work for our glory. If we infuse these with Zeus's power, like he did with Artemis and like we did with Artemis and Hermes, we can use it to break into the temple. Suddenly I have forgotten how to read. I'll go craft the bracers. Can you two figure out how to get Zeus's attention? Something tells me it won't be as easy as we hope. Why? Cute. Sure. I hope I didn't do that too soon. Oh, I forgot to look at that item. No, I didn't. It said mold. Okay, never mind. Place them on the pedestal. I forgot to look at that one. Wait, I can pause the playback and read it. No, go back. It's like too short. I might have to pause it and look at it later. Playback speed, super slow. Go all the way down. Yeah. Arm bracers touched with the power of Zeus. That tracks. Okay. Normal speed. Okay. Return to Phil near the Zeus pedestal. Nothing happened. That's because we need Zeus's lightning to strike the bracers. Hey, what's the holdup, big guy? Your son needs help down here. Relax, Phil. We can handle this. He probably wants to seem impartial and not make the other gods even more mad. Well, with Artemis and Hermes, we had to entice them to help us out. We should make him angry. That seems like a great idea. Whoa, are you trying to get yourself barbecued, kid? I'm with Phil on this one. I think we need to go another route. What do you suggest? My father loves to laugh. He even keeps a personal collection of jokes. If we get a good laugh out of him, he'll definitely give us some lightning for the bracer. So we need a really great joke to tell. Yep, and make it a cheesy one, kid. I have a bunch of cheese. Think a whole bucket of feta. Zeus loves those jokes. I'll ask my friends for some dad jokes. Someone in the valley must have a good one. Be right back. You too. Oh, okay. Let's make sure we save. Let's go get some dad jokes. Can we fast travel now? Yes, okay. I just saw Merlin. Where'd the wizard go? Behind these buildings. Hey Merlin. Merlin, would you know any silly jokes you could share with me? Jokes? Well, I do know a rather fatherly joke, as a matter of fact. I thought, there it is, that's the joke. I once attended a theater performance about puns. It was a play on words. Oh boy. That's nice. So what's the dad joke? I think you missed it. Well, you see, a play is a theater performance, but a pun itself is itself a play on words. Oh, I get it now. That's funny. So dumb. Anyway, I think that pun will do just fine. It will do fine for what exactly? I need to make a god laugh so hard he zaps some arm bracers. Thanks again. Bye. Bye. All right, Scrooge. We will go into your store because perhaps you have some new goods for us. I haven't even gone into Scrooge's store. Oh, I now own this. What is this? Oh, it's the lily pad. Okay. I saw these wings. They are so pretty. Anything else new? We should have some wallpaper and stuff. Such a choice to do that. Okay. Let's buy it. And we'll get this floor real quick. Which just looks like another tile we have. Alright, Scrooge, what you got? Lee, how can I help you today? I was wondering if you knew any good jokes. The cheesier the better. Of course I do. Ahem. One day you see 2 cows in a field. Which one is on holiday? The one with the wee calf. What? I don't get it. Wee calf is a baby cow. Yes. Oh, but it also sounds like week off. Got it. Well, I got what I needed. Thanks. You're very welcome. All right, Goofy. It's all on you now. Okay, we went to the main Scrooge's store, so we can cross that off our list today. Goof. Goof, goof, goof. You are over in the Sunlit Plateau. Hey. Goofy, you seem like a guy who knows jokes. Could you tell me one? Gosh, that's about the nicest compliment I've ever heard. I love jokes. Now which one? Oh, I know. Where do fish sleep? The riverbed? That's right. Great guess. That's a good one, Goofy. Thanks. Anytime, pal. All right, goof. Do I have any flowers? Nope. Sorry. Oh, it's raining. Let's go back to the realm. Optional. We sure will take this option. Alright, we got some jokes. Tell your favorite joke to Hercules near the pedestal. Hey Lee, did you come up with any good jokes to make my father laugh? Yes, with a little help from some friends. Great. Tell me the funniest one you heard and we'll see if father agrees. I liked this one. It was a play on words. I think it's working. Pick up the golden bracers. Try it. I pressed Y. Okay, break the rocks. Can do. I like the sound. I actually heard that. Normally I can't hear game sound, so hopefully it wasn't too loud for y'all. Break the chains on the door with your pickaxe. Oops. I sure will. Enter the temple along with Phil and Hercules. What am I looking at? I want all this stuff to go away first. I am even more aware now after the whole Frozen Realm thing. Don't leave anything unbroken because you will forget about it. And perhaps miss something. I really hope that's not too loud for y'all. Okay, when we get to that side, we'll have more things to break. How do I get to that one? What is... I feel like I should be understanding something that I'm not understanding. When it rains, Phil makes me train extra hard. He says it builds character. No. Talk. Now that's what I'm talking about. We did it. I'm on one today. What do you mean we? Hey, you couldn't have done it without my expert coaching, could you? I don't mean to interrupt, but Mosaic of the Gods looks a little different. Gah, what a mess. No wonder the gods are ticked off. Someone's making a mockery of them. Who would do that? I don't know anyone dim-witted enough to actually try and anger a bunch of gods. I smell a trickster up to no good. You mean like Hermes? No, this feels like an outsider causing chaos just for fun. Let's focus on fixing the mosaic. We need to find the missing mosaic pieces so I can put it back together. What? Oh. I guess stuff is kind of missing off of it. Okay. Well. This is alarming. Okay. Thank you. With that, I will take this. Oh, you run away. Okay, do we see any more muses? I feel like it's been a while since we've seen one. There's got to be some around here. There's a treasure chest. What have we got? What does this say? A piece of the broken mosaic of the gods. Oh, it's the one who looks like he's going potty. Okay. This is pretty. Do we get this? I like that. And I want more of these vases. I think this is the one we're going to build, right? I was incorrect. It's not the same one. Oh no, not again. It's just the same-ish. Right? That's that one. So maybe we'll get the big one. Okay. Anyway. What's up, Phil? I found all the mosaic pieces. Great work, kid. Now if we put it back together, the gods should be appeased, or at least less ticked at us. Hopefully that'll get the weather back to normal again. The gods are really touchy, aren't they? All this over a little prank? I'd hate to see them really angry. Agreed, which is why we gotta fix this thing before they start to lose it. Start to lose it? I'll solve the mosaic puzzle and we'll see if that makes the gods happy again. Complete the puzzle. I can't remember where that piece went. Pegasus? Let me just go ahead and start with the corners. Bottom. Okay. Oh, there's another Pegasus foot to go there. Okay. Oops. Brain cells. Okay. So, okay. I have questions. It's very pretty. You did it. Everything's going back to normal. You're the genuine article kid. Great work, Leigh. It was nothing. Humble and heroic. We're so lucky you showed up when you did. So what's next for you? You're going to train with Phil on the island? I was actually wondering if you both wanted to join me in Dreamlight Valley. That's where I'm from. You can meet a ton of new friends. I do like making new friends. And a vacation would be nice. Okay, I'm in. What about you, Phil? No can do, kid. I've got a little something I gotta look after here first. Sadder stuff. You go ahead and I'll catch up as soon as I'm done. Alright, if you're sure, Herc, I'll head to the valley and set up a house for you. We are missing 2 muses. No one would graffiti on the temple, would they? There's one. Oh. I missed one in here. On the pillars. No. Okay. So maybe over by that obstacle course situation? Can I? Sure can't fast travel to it. Wait. No, I already got that one. I'm missing Muse. Got that one. Oh, there it is. There she is, gorgeous lady. Or she will be once she's not just an outline. There. Okay. And now we can make whatever our little item is before we go figure out where we're gonna plop Herc's house to get him into the valley. Oh, I bet that's very fast traveled. Okay. Mythic Muses vase. That makes sense. Cute. I love it. Okay. To the valley we go. We'll go through the portal that Hercules is by. Sorry, Herc, it's raining. You're coming back to the rain. Okay, before we bring Herc back, I need to be right back. I shall return. Okay. Where'd my controller go? Depending on how long I play, we may need to do another be right back as well. It has to be the valley for the first drop, right? Like I can't just put him here for now. Oh, I can. Wait, okay, so if where I really want him is here, can I do that? No, there we go. Well, bless me, bagpipes. This house will have to be a villa fit for a true hero. Let's not cut any corners, Leigh, or Phil will never let me hear the end of it. Let's do it. I will hop to it straight away. Cute. Welcome, HERC. Cute. All right. Cammy. Goodness, girl. I wonder if that picked up. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You wasn't upset, Tommy? Hercules, is that what you do for a selfie? You just stare off into the distance? Okay. Well, fine. I didn't want a picture with you either. This place is amazingly. I think I recognize it now. I used to live here, didn't I? Yes, a lot has happened since the last time you were here, though. Yeah, it's been crazy. Well, I'm glad to be back. It sounds like there's a lot to catch up on. I'm glad you like it. This is not the most beautiful place, but we'll do here. How could I not? I bet Phil will love it here, too. I wonder if we can convince him somehow. Well, he is stubborn, but Phil does sometimes think with his stomach. If you bring him some good food, he might stop digging his hooves in, and join us. I can definitely cook up some 5-star meals for him. Bring them over to him and see if that entices him to join us. All right, HERC. What was it like meeting Zeus? Really scary and totally intimidating. It was cold, frightened, and tired from hiking up to the temple, and then his giant statue comes to life and starts talking to me? I need to fix my blanket. It's cold. Wasn't that what you wanted? Well, I was more expecting some kind of sign, like the wind would whisper my name, or maybe I'd see a lightning bolt strike somewhere, and I tried to find it. Zeus talking to me in person? No way. But after that, when I visited the Temple of Zeus, it was great. Do all of the god statues come alive like that? Not sure, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. What can I give you, sir? I don't have any of those things on me, nor do I want to give you any of those things. I don't want to deal with it, but I don't need this, so do you want it? That's really nice of you. I also don't... I probably do need this, actually, but you can have it. What else can I give you? I want to give you like a jillion of these things. Okay. That's really nice of you. Is that a wall decor thing or a motif? I think it's wall decor. Great, we love art. We've got Hercules motif, a little pedestal thing, another motif, a statue of HERC. Okay, we'll be putting that maybe in our sculpture garden thing. Oh, shoot. What did I want you to do? Wait, I need my spreadsheet. DDLV. Nope. DDLV. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Mining. continue. Okay, and then I need to actually add another thing for Phil. And my gardeners are done. I need time benders and I need more mining. But I think we're gonna make Phil a time bender. HERC, come back. I need to hang out with you. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Let's hang out. Great. And then we'll go, I can't with these shoes. I want my cute red shoes back. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. That was not what I meant to click, but we'll go ahead. Get all these red dots gone. Repairing the urn. Okay. I want my cute red velvet shoes back. And I want my simple bracelets. And no, I think I want my other. I didn't have a crown on at all today. I was just kind of thinking maybe it would be cute. We'll do this one. Okay. Prepare any 5-star meal for Phil. I will do that. But while we are in the Vale, let's take care of our Vale chores. SBV Scourge's store. Anything new? Update day probably would have been the day to get new things, wouldn't it? Ooh, what's that? Okay, check over here. This is a cool door. Grecian Villa doors. Thanks, Scrooge. Okay. Now we need to pop over to here. My coffee is getting cold, and I also feel like I'm starting to need another one. Kristoff's stall and Wally's garden. Okay. Go ahead and put these in here too for now. And let's sell some things. I know I can sell that. I don't know about those. I can sell those things. These were from Okay. Collect star coins. Sweet. Harvest spinach and sell spinach. Craft a fountain. Whip up a 2-star meal. We have to prepare a 5-star meal for Phil, so... How many did I have to do? 2? 3? And an appetizer. Sweet. Make ingots at a crafting station. So basically, I kind of wanted to get some more of these things before we did our dream snap. But I also always like to get my moonstones first. Okay. We need to get the fish first. Y'all. Fish right here. Okay. I'm so excited. We're gonna have all these pretty, like, Grecian builds. This one over here, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a wine villa with those buildings. So not really Grecian, but it'll be like the part of the region that is moved through time. Put this one here. Okay. We do not need all these roses. I am in fact going to sell them. And these. Okay, so that's bee stall. And then we need to get, oh, we did Moana's. No, we did not do Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay. But we need moss and stuff first. This stuff. I don't know why my mouse doesn't work for this thing anymore. Okay, and then teapot balls. Nothing there. And so then wildwoods. Okay. So we'll pop down here first. What are you doing down here, Belle? Nothing. Huh. The perfect amount for that to be 99? Okay. Well, perhaps one day we will actually have that be full. This one and this one. Wait. Did they change the look of shinies? Okay. Oh wait, I need to sell these flowers before I just drop them right back into that chest. Okay. Then we need to go back here. Nope. Oh my goodness. We've done this one. And then let's do our Wish Blossom Ranch chores. Because those ones are pretty easy. Okay, I need to go around and break all of the dried wish blossoms too. Because I need to finish, I think I should finish that before we start building over here. Finish that achievement. Oh, she's such a sleepy old lady. Okay. I still needed a good bit of the honeycomb, I think. I'll grab this real quick. Okay, so we've done Kristoff's stall, Beast's stall, Aladdin's, Moana's, and then we just need to go into pretty sure I don't need these things, but we're gonna do this. No, that does not. Wait. Yeah, because that's not the tiggerfish. Okay. So we'll go in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. And nothing new over there. I'm gonna check the guide app and see if... Okay, it has been updated, so I'm gonna have to go through and figure out which things we're missing. Okay. Should we just do the rest of our chores while we're here? No, let's go back to the realm first. So... craft a fountain and make ingots. Let's do that. How many ingots? 5. Okay, and then we need a fountain. Excuse me. All furniture. Oops. Okay. What are we doing here? Are there more moonstones? Yeah. We might have to do our dream snap when we can get more of those pieces. I still don't really know what I want to do though. I have all these pieces. So maybe that's all we need. Okay. We're going to go see if we can get Phil. Bring the 5-star meal to Phil at the temple. Hey Phil, Hercules and I thought maybe this food might convince you to join us in the valley. Oh, I got a Saley. That does look appetizing. But I can't leave here yet. Please? I'm sorry, kid. I didn't say it in front of her because he needs a break, but I was looking for the trickster god. I gotta know who was messing around with the mosaic and ticking off the gods. I'm not sure this is the work of a trickster god. Someone calling themselves a realm weaver has been causing trouble. I bet this has something to do with them. Did you find any clues while I was away? No, I haven't found anything yet. I'll take a look around myself. Maybe I'll find something. I wonder how long this will go on. Dreamlight thread. This mysterious thread was found close to the chaos in the Hercules realm. Whoever caused it must be the troublemaker. The thread appears to be made of pure dreamlight. My thinking was that it was Genie. Did you find anything? Just this strange thread, but I don't know. It's just like something about it's still not right with Genie, and I don't know if it's just that they're kind of rewriting Genie's personality a little bit, or if it's a character that I'm less familiar with. Just this strange thread. It looks like it might be made of dreamlight. I don't know what that means, but this sounds important. Come to the valley and you can learn all about it. Well, we'd love to have you there. Join me in HERC. I promise I'll learn more about this. Trickster. Whatever they are. Alright, you convinced me. Lead the way, kid. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Do I need to use that one? Because... Or do I need to go to the main valley? That valley portal that was here is no longer here. Okay. Did I break it? Maybe I broke it. Let's go to the main valley. I have to do my chores in the main valley anyway. with the exception of Scrooge's store. So okay, there we go. Welcome, Phil. HERC. Dude. Oh my goodness. Just a hot mess. Alright, this place ain't half bad. Thanks, I think. I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Yeah, me too. It's all coming back. Me and HERC have been here before, and thanks for your help with the Angry Gods before. You had a true hero's heart, kid. Was there ever any doubt? I'm no stranger to saving the day. Wow, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling myself. Love the confidence. That'll take you far. So what are you going to do now? Anything I want, I guess. Maybe I'll try something new. Dip my hooves in the arts? Who knows? See you around, kid. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for more clues about whoever or whatever dropped that thread. I want to buy a sundial. A sundial? What do you got? Pure. It's a modern sundial called a clock. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Involves 2 clay pots and a steady water flow. No, not a water clock. I'm thinking of a few thousand years more modern than that. Well then, I might be curious. Let me know if you have one to try out. Back. You ever think about getting into the hero business? I have something to give you. Do I have... Oh no! I gave Hercules your favorite thing. Okay. That's okay. You can have these things. You're the best, kid. Thanks. Do you want this? Alright, what do we got? Targets? Ooh, a pretty fountain. And more statue stuff. So we need to get everybody to level 10 before we do a statue build. I need to go look at the leaks to see what good stuff exists in the quests and everything that we might want to use for our builds in Storybook Vale. Alright, I need this. Okay, pick up stones or marble. Chat with Mickey, cook a fairly fancy dessert. Let's go do the rest of our daily chores. I can't with these night thorns. I'm removing them. I don't care if I need them for the star path. Okay. We can get them from other places. I just can't handle them here anymore. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay. Drop that stuff off. Put this in here so I don't accidentally do something with it. We've now taken care of Aladdin's stall. Let's go up to Kristoff's. Still have to fix all the damage the last event did to my valley. I actually thought I fixed some of this on my Switch. I don't think it's been saving right. Ooh, moonstone chest. We were looking for that earlier. Okay. Don't want you here. You can find somewhere else to live. We will take that moonstone chest though. Excuse me. And I need these night thorns gone. Lovely. I don't care. Just go away. Thank you. Okay. So that's Kristoff's stall. We did Aladdin's. Go down and do Milana's. I am scared to try to fish out or dig up those last treasure things. Because I'm afraid it's going to make some stuff spawn and mess with my valley again. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I still need that stuff, but we're just going to put a bunch of this stuff here. And then we need 3 of those and none of those. Okay. Sell some stuff. Okay, beast stall, and then we did Moana's, so we need to do Wally's garden. These never transfer. Alright, Wally. And then we need to pop over to Eternity Isle to do the chores. Found another moonstone chest. Okay. And then I guess we'll probably just start like setting up our dream snap. How long have I been here? Okay. I can't be here too much longer. So we'll set up the dream snap and probably finish it tomorrow during stream before we start building in Storybook Vale. More sugar cane. Okay. Sell these things. I can sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. 2 Eternity Isle. haven't been since I haven't been logging on, I haven't been able to like clear up the spawnables. So we have not made any progress since the last stream on getting things to spawn in places where we want them. Unfortunately. So I'm seeing rocks. Eek. Uh-oh. Did I get myself stuck over here? Oopsies. We'll take care of Moana's stall first. Let's go see. We'll at least do the these rocks. Because these are going, well, I guess Eternity Isle is basically all built, so everything can go where it's going to be. Fudge. We'll get that later. Anything where we wanted it in here? Not you. Oh, darn. So close yet so far. Oh no, it's a big one over here. A small one. That's okay. I need to try to remember to get back on every day again. Try to find the time too. That's actually the rub. Finding the time. I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Take this one. Still want one to spawn in there. I don't love this one, but we're gonna leave it. Excuse me? Thanks, my dear. Same with this one. We can wrap some foliage around it. Okay. I need to go buy a bunch of like random items to dump right there. Or like find all the pink couches and stuff. Pink couches, pink counters, all those things. Okay, beast stall. We did Moana's, so where's Beast? There he is. Okay. My pockets are doing okay. We'll run over to Kristoff and Aladdin. Okay. They did change the look of these. Okay, I don't hate that. I gotta be honest. And then we were hoping to get some like rocks and stuff over here. Nope, we still didn't get any more. Darn. Okay. So cross off Kristoff's, cross off Aladdin. What have we got here? The Artemis pillar. And Zeus's pillar. Anything else that's new? Don't think so. Okay. Really should have checked all the Scourge's stores on update day. I probably would have had more items, but it's okay. Alright, those things I'm leaving for now. Drop all this off. Okay. And then the last thing we need to do on Eternity Isle is Wally's Garden. We'll worry about the other things another day. Trying to get all these to spawn where I want them to. Well, I know I don't want them here, so we'll just, since they're here. Take care of that. Okay. Wally's Garden. And while character me is harvesting, let me make sure I cross everything off on my habit tracker. Crossed off. That's all crossed off. Okay. Sell all this. I have a ton of that. I really don't need any more. No, I don't want to sell that flower. And or that one. Sweet, I got some rare flowers. Let me go put these in that chest then. I'll grab this stuff. Back out. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, sorry. My hubby called. Okay, I'm super uninterested in doing my dream snap. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think I want to do it with these new pieces. I was thinking about doing it with HERC's house, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just do, like, block this off. The background is not as pretty as I want it to be, though. So, HERC, we're gonna move your house out of the way. Okay, and then maybe move this here. What do we have for paths? That will perhaps be sitting kind of on the edge. Let's go back to looking at all these things. At least kind of put some items down so we can start thinking about it. Does this line up with this? It does. Now, if it does, can we get something cool underneath here? Probably. Okay. So then, I actually think what I want for flooring. Do I have any of these mosaic rugs? And do they fit under here in a way that looks cool? Okay. See, I just think maybe we can make it work though. Because it's wider than I want. You won't be able to see this. Really? That's kind of neat. Okay. Do this guy in the middle here. Okay. And then I basically have not had a good dream snap that hasn't included a zoom. So, well, I'm in wardrobe. That's not okay. So let's grab one of these and see about standing like right here. Let's be off center. So probably we'll do something like this. Maybe. What if we sit here? That could look cool. Our hands are just always in our clothes when we sit. Okay. So that one makes that go invisible. Do something like... What else do we have here? Where's that Thebes fountain? Hercules, Hercules. Okay. It doesn't really fix the problem of the flooring that's driving me nuts. I know we'll want some cypress trees. What is this? New thing. We're just building a base here. I don't even know really what's happening, but... And what is this thing? That's pretty. It's a large tree. Okay. And we know we'll want these guys. And I think we'll also want these. Okay. We may want some other things, but we're gonna start with that for now. Let me pull Hercules back up again. Do we do like another one of these? Or I can stand like slightly to the side here. Ah, we're too close to that thing. Or use one of the animals that bumps me over to the side. And then stand next to HERC. I think Nana's pose has you bump over. You do something like that. I'll have to play with some poses later. I think let's bump this back just a pinch. And we'll stand right on the end here. And then we just need to like really decorate all those sides. I want to see how this works with the new camera mode. Bye, let's hang out later. Placement, choose. Whoa. Okay. Choose. How did I'm struggling. But I'm clicking with the mouse. Like you told me to. I might need to look up how to do this. What? I can move him like one step. I am trying to rotate the camera. I can't get it to rotate in a way that makes sense. Can't even see him right now. Okay, let's try with the controller again. Place character, it says nothing. How do I... Okay, I can see how to rotate him. I need help, Mom. Why did I just move him? Okay. On that note, I think this will be the setup for our dream snap. We'll pick a pose that bumps us over to the side. And try to put Hercules here. I will either be dressed in this or maybe dressed as Meg. I haven't decided yet. And probably finish this off tomorrow before we start decorating and doing some playing. But for now, I have a bunch of cleaning that has to get done, so I cannot linger much longer. But we've at least started this process. So I will be back tomorrow to finish our dream snap and do some decorating, and hopefully today I'll also get some more resource gathering, perhaps some star path stuff done so we can get a couple more items in case we feel like we need them for the dream snap. I'm just burnt off of dream snaps right now because they haven't been going well for me. But we'll still, you know, we'll still try to do our best to do something good so that hopefully it pays off. We're not going to give up. We'll just be a little grouchy about it. But we'll finish that tomorrow and do some more fun building and stuff. And yeah. So I will see everyone tomorrow then. Let me just be super awkward. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.